Hello, my Aries friends. Elsie here with a little bit of a bonus read. I'm here to read for my single Aries. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This reading will be for these Aries who are single. And for me, when I do a reading for single, that means that you are not legally married, betrothed, engaged, that kind of thing. So this will be for anyone who considers themselves to be single, because that means different things to everybody. If you're interested in getting a reading like this, you can reach me if you're outside of Canada at 10 of Cups Tarot on WISIO, WISIO.com. If you're interested in Canada and having a reading, please just email me, Elsie at 10ofcupstarot.ca. All right, here we go, Aries. For the single Aries, what do you have for the single Aries, please? What would you have for the single Aries, please, Spirit? Single Aries. Thank you. We are starting out with the Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords. We have the Moon, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Wands is under the deck. Take a look here. Aries, I think I feel like you feel like you're running behind the clock, and I'll tell you why. And I feel like you feel that you're on some sort of a time limit to get something done or find something out. I feel as though you are, as I look at the Knight of Swords, I feel like the Knight of Swords is, is the one that rushes in, right? The one with a lot of energy, rushes in, must get to the destination now, must deliver the message now. But when I see this Ten of Swords here, I see that you're willing to drop communications and connections. I feel like you're trying to heal your mind by dropping burdens, things that people have said to you, connections and communications that were not happy. I feel like these two together tell me that you're really in a hurry to get this done. Oops. That you're really in a hurry to get this done. I feel like the process you're going through is, why can't I pick up these cards? The process I feel that you're going through here right now is probably some sort of an emotional or mental purge, or you could be doing that with a psychologist or a psychologist or a psychiatrist. I feel like whatever it is, whether you know what to do or whether the universe has been healing you or you have been seeing someone professional who will heal you, I feel like there's something behind this Moon card that you just cannot get over. I feel like you're hiding information from someone that you planted seeds with long ago. So I feel like you're getting ready to move forward, to divulge this information to the person that you have been dropping those seeds for, the seeds of intention in the past. I feel that you've been dropping for those. We did say the Knight of Wands is under the deck, and what you don't see coming is passion. I feel like you find this person maybe to tell them what you've been wanting to tell them, what the thing you've been hiding and not wanting to tell anyone is about seeds that were planted long ago. Now these could be, seeds of should we build a business? It could be seeds of how are we going to move forward and try and make new money. It could also just be, that you planted the seeds of intention in the past, and now you're hoping that after you divulge this information that you're going to be able to reap the rewards. You're going to be able to harvest the Eight of Pentacles, right? Let's keep moving here. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Star, the Four of Swords, and the King of Cups. Under the deck, we have the Nine of Swords, which is the wish fulfillment card, right? And so, what I see here is I think the reason that you feel like you're running out of time is because I feel like you're intuitive and you know that time is going to change soon. So the curiosity in which you have to drop your burdens here, I believe, is connected to how quickly this wheel is going to spin for you. So the Wheel of Fortune is just that. It moves your life in a fortunate manner. And when the Wheel of Fortune is here, it is a major arcana card. So not something you can skirt around. You must go through this energy because it is there placed in your reading by Spirit to keep you on your divine path. So I feel like there's a hurry in dropping these burdens because you know that things are about to get crazy. You feel like things are about to move forward. Maybe you have some information that others don't have about a knowing that you know things are moving forward, so you must get this stuff done. You must decide what it is that you're going to divulge so you can go ahead and reap the benefits of the planting of these seeds from the past. So the 17, card number 17 is the star. Card number 16 is the tower. So of course, you know, somewhere between the wheel moving forward and the star, I feel like there was a tower of some sort. I feel like the tower came because you got information from the universe that you actually heard, that you didn't expect. You actually got a feeling, or like I say to people, it's almost as if I have a thought, but I know consciously the thought isn't mine. And I feel like this might be something you're going through, Aries. And I think you're going through this because it's almost as if you've tuned right into the universe, Aries, and you are getting your information from there. So I feel like whatever you went through, really, what you need to do is heal your mind, right? So this healing came through because of a tower that you went through, and now you get to heal these connections and communications that were not good for you. I feel like it's been a while since you wanted to speak this truth here, this thing that is underneath the surface. I feel like you've been wanting to speak to someone to divulge something, but you two have been on a break. I feel like there's been no communication, that maybe you've been healing from this situation that's going on here. I also feel as though there is some love here. I think you're going to tell someone that there is seeds of intention that were dropped along the way, so you two would find yourself together again, so you two could find your way back to each other. Well, that's kind of beautiful, isn't it? Aries, I feel like your person could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. You could also have water in your chart. That could be your energy, but I feel like you deeply love someone, and so you did, in your own way, plant seeds of intention. Or maybe you didn't even intend to do that, but you did. You planted seeds within someone, and someone has grown because of you, Aries, because of something you said or something you did to them or for them. I am going to use the Fountain Tarot to clarify here. Let's go into this. Take a look here. I really think that you feel a need to quickly drop these burdens, the Ten of Swords, and heal, because I think you know that it's going to be a problem as the wheel turns forward for you and things start changing quickly, right? Benefiting your life. I feel like you know you have to be stable, right? You have to be healed. You have to be stable. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. What is it that Aries is not expecting here, please? Oh, first I'm going to cut these. Thank you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for our single Aries, please. Tell me why the Knight of Swords is here. What energy is this, and what is Aries not expecting here? Because this is a card of really fast-moving energy, and I see it as that this person shows up unannounced, or they run off as fast as they can, and you don't expect them to show up. So tell me what Aries is not expecting here, please. Two of Coins, Fountain, and Death. We have the Knight of Wands under the deck. Take a look here. So the Knight of Swords, we've got the Two of Coins. I feel like you're trying to clean up also money issues that you've got going on right now. I feel like you're trying to balance finances, that you've got not necessarily a shortage of money, but I think that there is a division of money that's happening, and you want to be able to be balanced. You want to be able to have your share. We do have the Fountain card in the reverse. The Fountain card, when it's in the upright, is all about that light at the end of the tunnel, which is not a train, I like to say. You know, the finally getting to the end of a struggle, personally, professionally, spiritually. The end of a struggle is coming. This Fountain card is in the reverse because what I feel is though you feel like when this thing happens, this Knight of Swords, this energy you don't expect, when this thing happens, it's going to pull you back just a little bit from that from that light at the end of the tunnel, I don't think you're going to want to travel there as quickly, because when you get to the end of the tunnel in the fountain deck, there is no more struggle. And I think that you want to go through this struggle, because I feel like you feel it is a transformation that you're going through. So right now you're struggling with money. You might be struggling with your mental health as well, but I feel like you are going to bring something to an end so you can go see what is at the end of that tunnel. I feel like it's the Knight of Wands, to be honest, which is, you know, someone coming in for passion. And I feel like, yeah, you are struggling to get that mental health where it needs to be. But I feel as though any business that you do with the universe in terms of meditation is going to heal you. Also, manifesting healing is a really good thing to do. Sorry, I just dropped my other decks here. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune that's turning up in the reverse here. The Wheel of Fortune tells me that it's been a struggle. It is quite a struggle for you to get through the mental health issues. Now, I don't know if you've been diagnosed with anything that is specifically being monitored or taken care of right now, but I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse on the Ten of Swords tells me that you are trying to move forward in a really orderly way. You're trying to, you know, break things down and put them in, I see sacks. I see those sacks potatoes used to come in, those wool sacks. I feel like you're trying to get rid of, you know, the stuff that's built up over the years. And I feel like the reason that you're going to do the transformation is because you know that things are going to get better. Wheel of Fortune. But right now the Wheel of Fortune is not turning because you're still in a struggle with your mental health here, Aries. You do have to work on the mental health, and that means not being codependent, not being you know, depressed or anxious. And if you are clinically one of those two, getting help for that. It's cleaning up the health, right? It's cleaning up your mental health. It's the same as stretching a muscle. And then we have the Queen of Swords and we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so the reason that you're trying to clean up your mental health is because you are going to speak up to somebody. You need to speak your truth to someone here. And I feel like you don't want this wheel to turn forward without them, that you are very much in love with them. You want to tell them that you are in love with them and that you have been working on your mental health like really hard, so this whole thing will work for you too. I feel like you two will be doing some healing together, but that there's also healing that you must do separately. Tell me about the Moon card and what is hiding here. I feel like, Aries, I feel like you want to tell somebody something and that it's hiding under the surface, and I feel like this is part of the reason why you could be cleaning up your mental health. Because you just want to move forward from a situation. What are you going to tell your person here, Aries? Your person, what are you going to tell them? What are you going to divulge? You're going to let them know that you've had a lot of opportunities. You've had a lot of opportunities emotionally. So in love, you could be emotional about a workplace, but it's likely that this is love. That's what I'm feeling it is right now. And I feel like that you also know that you have a decision to make at this point. So the Two of Wands is going to the crossroads, right? You were at a crossroads in your life. You could go down the same path that you've been going down and maybe stay there for another 10 or 15 years. You may even die in that relationship, but will you be happy? You could find a relationship that makes you incredibly happy, and it wouldn't matter if you live 2 or 3 years. You know what I mean? So I feel like what you are going to divulge to this person is that you are at a crossroads in your life, and you're going to let them know that you are looking to go down a new passionate path, whether that be with work or love. You are looking to go down a new passionate path, and you want to know if they want to go with you. So we do have the Empress here, Aries. If you are the Emperor, then this is your person, right? Taurus and Libra. Just to let you guys know that we do have water sign here, which is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We have swords as well, which is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Then we have Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have the Star, which is Aquarius. Death card, which is Capricorn, and yeah, we've got more water here. Okay, so I feel like this is your person if you are the Emperor, that your Empress is here. And I think that what you're going to tell your Empress is that you are at the crossroads here, and you need to make a decision about something. about something that you've been thinking about for a while. And tell me what is this decision? You're going to tell, what are you going to tell your Empress? Aries, what are you going to tell the Empress? So male or female, this could be your energy. What are you going to tell the Empress, please? Oh, thank you. Just cut for a moment. Great. What are you going to tell the Empress? You're going to tell the Empress that you've been watching her online, her or him, depending on who has that energy. You've been watching them online, and you've been watching them have this new start, building something brand new, taking a risk, and they really like what they're seeing. Yeah, you start something that is going to be very lucrative for you, Aries, and or I'm sorry, your person has started something that's going to be very lucrative for them. You'll tell the Empress that, yeah, I've been watching you online and you've been killing it. You had a brand new start here, and the Ace of Pentacles is excellent. It looks like there is going to be big changes in your life when it comes to money. So I think you two are going to have a conversation about money, about, are you dating, are you not? This person's coming in to tell you that they are in the Ace of Cups energy and that they want to be with you, but they're not really saying it out loud. They're essentially going to come to you. I think, Aries, you're going to go to your person and be all cool and collected and let them know that, you know what, yeah, I do have a new start here. Something came to an end and I'm trying to get my feet back on the ground, but I feel like there might be room in my life for someone to date. That they might want to get back into the dating scene. So if that's you, Aries, and you are single, your person could be someone who is a Pisces or who could be a Pisces or Cancer. All right, so Seven of Pentacles, we have the Five of Wands, undecided, indecision, wondering whether you want to really harvest these pentacles that you planted long ago. Is the person still the same person, Aries? Is your person still the same person? We have the Ten of Wands. You're just going to go ahead and, instead of sitting there in your indecision, you're just going to drop the burdens, if you have any, with the person that you're thinking of. But if you drop those burdens anyway, yeah, it is going to help you love yourself more. And we have the King of Cups and the King of Cups here. So I feel like this is a true, deep, respectful love that you have that you end up having for yourself and for your Empress. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune, please. All right, so we do have the Page of Cups. First of all, we have the High Priestess. So the reason that the wheel is here to move in your favor is because you have been listening to the universe, Aries. You are in a reconciliation situation here. It looks like you're willing to give someone another chance, or maybe they're willing to give you another chance. I think both of you are hopeful, and that you are taking in maybe an apology, and I feel as though you're going to tell this person, look, this love is really young, Page of Cups. I know there's an age difference between us, which is a little bit scary, but I feel as though I do have love for you, and I'd like to explore that and see how that goes. Tell me about the star for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for our single Aries, please. Thank you. Oh, look at that. We have the star on the star. So I feel like you two are going to be healing each other. That it's not going to be just one person, on the one side that needs to heal, and the other one is like, hurry up and heal. That's not the way it goes. You be healing each other. So we have the Tower here, and then we have the Page of Coins, which is, what you want for the new start, right? So there is a Tower here. I'm just going to clarify that Tower to find out what's going on there. Let me take a look here. Tell me about this Tower for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter are single Aries, please. Tower. Oh, enters the Emperor. Okay, so I feel like you level up here. This is what I feel. I feel like you level up here. I feel like you decide that you are going to bring in this opportunity to the person that I believe is your Empress, male or female. So you do boss up to the Emperor. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles also is someone that is in the energy that you might be looking for. So I thought maybe it was an Empress, but it also could be someone who is an Earth sign, because the Empress is an Earth sign anyway. We have Capricorn here, and then we have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups tells me that the Tower is caused by you walking away from another relationship. You know what I feel? That this Queen of Pentacles is the person from the previous relationship. I feel like the Tower comes and it is in between the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles, and I feel like this is a marriage that breaks up here. And then we have the Eight of Cups, which is the walking away. All right, let's take this deck again. Let's look at the Four of Swords. What's with the break? How can we have the Four of Swords here, please? Thank you. And that one. We have the Four of Swords because of the Six of Coins. So I think you've been resting. I feel like you've been trying to take care of yourself, your health, your mental health. So we talked about up here, your physical health. And what I feel is though, you're waiting for the day where you are going to actually get reciprocity. I feel like you are feeling very balanced, that money's coming in as it should. And now things are starting to be a little less chaotic, a little less stressful. I feel it's time for you to rest before you make this big move to whoever it is you're going to see. We have the Hierophant in the reverse. You are healing from a marriage that has ended here. I feel like though you feel far more reciprocity in your life now without a partner in it than you ever did in this marriage. And then we have the Seven of Wands. It's left you very defensive. And of course it has, maybe even defensive against another relationship here. Because they did come out back to back here. And the Four of Wands is about a relationship, right? A solid relationship that may turn into something more. Tell me about the King of Cups, please. Yeah, looks like you want to start something new in love. I feel like the Knight of Swords is something, I think what you don't expect, Aries, is that your person is going to want to start new in love as well. I think that you're a little bit nervous because you're coming forward to ask this person if they want to start something new with the Ace of Coins. But this person, I think, is someone who is just going to jump on it without really much thought. The King of Coins tells me that you could, in fact, be the Emperor. We have water, we have earth, we don't have swords or cups, but nonetheless, we do have this energy which is matching the energy of, where is it? I bet you're yelling at the screen. It's over there. I'm looking for the Queen of Pentacles. Up here, Queen of Swords. Okay, so no Queen of Pentacles. So what I feel is you end up coming out very financially stable here. That if you do decide to go towards this person that you've been watching online and speak your truth, this person's going to answer. They actually have a lot of deep loved feelings for you as well. And I feel like you two just start off on your brand new adventure together, that you decide that you're going to move forward. And that you decide that you are going to do whatever it takes in order to make this work. Tell me about the advice here. Advice, please, for Aries, Singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you. We have behold and make the first, no, be bold, not behold, be bold and make the first move, Aries. Then we have take time to breathe out. We have expect powerful change. We know that because the Wheel of Fortune is here, and your hard work is paying off. So if you are the one going through the spiritual awakening that has made you turn your back on whatever it is that you're doing and head the other direction, this reading is probably for you. Let's see what we have with the Island Time Wellness here. Yeah, that's what they're called. Kind of a weird name for a deck, but we have the Axe. We have the Golden Mirror, and we have photographs. So the Axe is about a breakup, a separation, stopping the pattern. Okay, silent treatment. So I feel like you are going through a breakup situation right now, the breakup of a marriage, and I feel like you feel abandoned with a silent treatment, but that you just need to stop the pattern. So at this point, you need to stop redoing that cycle over and over again, and I think you finally use the Axe to get yourself out of there, Aries. We have the Golden Mirror, which is being self-absorbed or being a narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So someone that is in your vicinity, I feel like is really I just saw I just saw in my mind's eye someone pouring a milkshake over someone's head, which makes me think that that you are kind of done. You're kind of done with the sweet things that have been poured over you for years and years and years, that you've been taking it all in and really glad for the sweet things that have happened through that time. But now it's become very one-sided. So it's become a very one-sided relationship. Your person seems to be far more self-absorbed than they used to be, almost in a narcissistic way, and that they're love bombing you, which is they're, you know, being overly gifting and overly loving and overly, you know, just kind of on your doorstep 24/7. And then we have the photograph, and the photograph is you looking at pictures of someone else, missing your person, a bit of nostalgia, and making new memories. I feel like there is something going on here, Aries. You know, we've been talking about it for weeks. Those, it doesn't seem, the reading doesn't seem to matter if you're single or if you're in a relationship. And I keep telling people this, but you know, it doesn't matter. It's the energies that matter. It doesn't matter if this person has been in a relationship or not. This is about the single Aries. And so if you are single right now and you haven't had, you're not married any longer, or you are not engaged, then I consider you to be single, not taken. We have connection. And I feel like the connection that is coming here is one that is really needed and hasn't come together in a very long time. We got the Four of Swords. And for me as a reader, that card is about taking a break, because you two need to go to your own ends of the world and you need to heal something before you can come back together. Now, the fact that I'm feeling that tells me that this could be a twin flame connection of some sort. I can do a twin flame reading if you want. If you guys just want the general twin flame reading, if you want to do that, I can do that on the channel. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you, if you really like this reading and you are a single person, if you can just let me know down below that you like the singles readings, and I'll just incorporate them into the weekly reads. So this is what I have for you. I feel like there's going to be connection. I feel like somebody is going to contact someone else. And I feel like it's going to be a really great connection. Yeah, a good opportunity. Four of Cups, King of Wands. It's going to be a passionate opportunity for both of you to drop your burdens together. Ace of Wands is a new start in passion. And then we have Strength. And y'all just carry on in this really great mixture of love and strength and passion. I think it's beautiful. I'm going to go for now, Aries. Thank you so much for coming here and listening to this read. If you like this kind of reading, please give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments, and I will start incorporating some of these whenever I can into our weekly rotation. All right, going to go for now. Thanks, Aries. Bye-bye.